Good afternoon, everyone. This afternoon, we are going to turn to the ethics. You all can understand without ethics, nothing works. Success comes with ethics. Ethics do not follow success, but success does follow ethics. Ethical person, ethical business, ethical company, ethical codes, ethical principles, ethical staff, ethical performance, ethical teaching, ethical learning, every single thing must be ethical. This 21st century goes by the ethics, revolves and evolves around the ethics. Dr. Reddin has given us 5 determinants of ethics in life. Though he has given plenty of, but since we cannot actually fit all those, I have chosen only 5. The best I thought are these 5 ethics, so we can actually elaborate them within the time limit or whatever the time constraint we have, we can actually follow them. Determinants number 1 is family, number 2 is religion, value and morals, peers, colleagues and superiors, auto ethics. These are the 5 determinants. These 5 things determines what is ethical and what is unethical. Ethical and unethical, there is a very fine line between them. Some people believe smoking is ethical in public. Other people believe smoking is unethical in public. Some students would believe that being disciplined in the class, listening every single thing, quietly paying alpha attention, getting no French leaves, ethical. Other students would believe that there is nothing wrong with little chit-chat in the class, little here in the class, taking French leaves a couple of times a week. So ethics and unethical, ethical and unethical, there is a very fine line. We are going to elaborate family ethics. Now they say in English language, charity begins at home. Means everything, good, bad or ugly, begins at home. What kind of family you are born in and what kind of family is bringing you up. That kind of ethics you are definitely going to cultivate. Parents, siblings, and other kin and kith folks like uncle and auntie and the cousins and all that. These people are actually cultivate ethic in us. For example, I have heard in many families that when child is going to school, child is going to run to the dad and say, "Dad, write down and cheat because I did not go to school and the teacher is going to rebuke me, teacher is going to scold me, punish me." Father will say, "Just tell him that you were sick yesterday." You see, absolutely heinously unethical thing taught by father. Corruption. You know, corruption is everywhere. Tax evasion is everywhere. Doctors are making lots of money cash. They don't give anyone any receipt. Bundle of money they're taking home and giving their wife and say, "Lock it up. Don't let anyone know. Don't talk about it." Unethical because they are not paying taxes. So lying and the cheating and the corruption and all sorts of things starts in the family. How to lie, how to cheat, how to become corrupt, how to have conniving attitude and a conniving conversation, how to cheat someone. This all come in the family. Point number 2 is religion. Everybody is affiliated with one religion or the other. Everyone has a religion in life. But whether you are a religious person or you are ritualistic, that makes a difference. Now say, for example, give the example of a Hindu or a Muslim. If they have learned every single thing about religion from Gita and the Quran respectively, then they would have ethics. But they are born in the family, Muslim or Hindu, they actually follow Hindu and Muslim just gospel and the sermon coming from the people. They have learned about their religion from their religious gurus and the bapus and all that. Half-baked, ill education about religion. Ill education about ill religion. That you really don't know. You think that you know about the religion, but every single thing you know is fake. It's conniving. It's unethical. It is unauthentic. So religion can give us ethic if it is authentic religion, absolutely sacrosanct, absolutely spiritual religion coming from the religious scriptures, religious books. That is ethic, religion. Otherwise, everybody has a religion. I have seen all sorts of rogue and rowdy people, all sorts of liars and the cheaters, but they have a religion. If you ask them what kind of religion you have, they will say, I'm Muslim or I'm Hindu or I'm Christian or I'm Jain, but all kinds of things, unethical things they are engaged, they are delved into. Number 3, the values and the morals. What kind of values are taught to you? What kind of morals are taught to you in your family, in your society, in your nation, or in your literature? That kind of ethics you are definitely going to develop. Number 4, peers, colleagues, and superiors. Your peers means your friends. What kind of ethical they are? You are definitely going to be colored by that ethics. Or your colleagues, where you work. What kind of people they have? Come on now, forget about everything. Just let's have a little drink, let's have smoking, let's cheat our company a little, this, that. You are definitely going to be influenced by that kind of unethical vices and your superior. If your superior is unethical, definitely you are unethical. You are going to emulate him. You are going to follow him. Point number 5 is auto-ethics. Auto-ethics means sometimes your conscience tells you what to do, what not to do. And you abide by it, you emulate it, you follow it very faithfully. So auto-ethics. Say for example, I'm in educational field and I'm charging my students to teach them how to speak in English language and all that. And I actually cheat them either in educating them, telling them, giving them the wrong spelling and the wrong sentence and the wrong things, wrong philosophy, and telling them that is right. You can use it. This is the way it should be. That is unethical. But then I decide, no, I should not do that. These students are very young. They depend upon me. They don't know anything. That doesn't mean I should actually take them for a ride. But I teach them the right thing, only right thing. My professor came to my office one day. He was my professor in 1972. Came to the office, sat down. He wanted to just observe how I teach. That group discussion class was going on. Subject was metaphysical. He sat down 15-20 minutes calmly, listened it. When he got up, he was going. I just showed him the door, went with him, and walked him all the way down my office. My office is on 3rd floor. He told me that, listen, every single thing is perfect. I am very happy that you are actually serving the students. But remember one thing. I said, yes, sir. He said, there is gold between you and your students. Never forget. What you are going to teach, God knows it. I said, sir, no one has told me anything better than this, and no one ever will tell me this kind of ethics. Don't worry about it. I will never resort to that kind of unethical thing. And I have never done it. 25 years have elapsed. I have never done anything wrong, not unethical thing in my life at all. Wittingly. So that's all 5 kinds of ethics, 5 determinants of ethics. There are hundreds of kinds of ethics are there, but these are the 5 chosen by me. So thank you very much. That's all the time we have. Thank you for listening. God bless everyone on this planet. See you again next time. Bye.